of the season. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Right now, the Yankees are in first place in the AL East. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. The Boston Red Sox were in Baltimore to match up against the Orioles, and Baltimore was victorious. The final score was 7-6. At the moment, the Orioles are in last.
The appreciation from these fans, a spectacular catch.
Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees.
2019 New York Yankees.
And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in, and he's got to be licking his chops as he has absolutely owned this guy in his career. First pitch coming. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He waits, now the pitch. Oh, and he missed with a breaking ball up there, and that's a mistake he won't get away with as this ball is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1. Pretty boy Wolverine is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Let's roll it, huh? Here we go, Yanks. Here we go. Right now, fellas. Come on. Let it rip right here.
The 1-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Here we go, boys. Right here, one time. Hey, come on now.
Here's the 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2.
Not sure I want my number 3 hitter to be bunting. You're doing the pitcher a favor there.
Here comes a 1-2. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out.
For me, if that's the pitcher up there, I leave the sacrifice on. If it's the bottom of the 9th in a tie game, I leave it on as well. But here, I mean, swing the bat. I don't care too much for that decision with 2 strikes. Not in this spot.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Hey, your pitch.
Come on, hands up in there. Hey, let it rip.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Come on, get here.
But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, you got one. Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh? Hey,
Here's another 0-2. In the air to right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at 3rd as the good relay gets him.
Yeah, you know, he's got 2 bases in the bag, but he wants 3.
And he ain't going to get it, as a good throw is going to take care of him trying to stretch that double into a triple.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book.
And it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter. To center. Hicks going back, and now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch. And they got it. The Tigers have...
And now, your 2019.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
And they got a great pitching performance in the opener of this series, so if they could get anything comparable here or the rest of this road trip, you can bet they'll take it.
He waits, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Pretty boy Wolverine will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Wolverine.
First pitch coming. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Pretty boy Wolverine will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
Swing and a hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league. And he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
And quite a lot of offense.
Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
And the pitch is Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Goat has it in a very unusual way as this crowd...
And now, your 2019.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. Pretty boy Wolverine will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jones is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Pretty boy Wolverine will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth.
Pretty boy, Wolverine.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone! A solo shot here to left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Goodness. 0-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase.
Inside the show with Justin.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Send the ball. In foul territory.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Before Thursday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the American League East, the Orioles.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over. Makes the catch on the warning track.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Ball strike 3.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground to Vila.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. Falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Send the ball. In foul territory.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, the Baltimore Orioles were in the Bronx to take on the Yankees, and it was the boys from the Bronx who were victorious, 12-6. Chase Headley was a fantasy owner's dream at the plate with 3 hits and 4 RBIs. Mike Minor has been amazing all